The death of the new coronavirus.
It was just a matter of time before China relaunched the demon wind again. After the SARS that appeared in China in 2002, the new coronavirus that appeared in China, in the city of Wuhan, cautiously caused the entire humanity started panicking all around the world. Subsequently, the entire population stood up to battle, dared to compete with the devil, and did not give up to the new coronavirus. The coronavirus is undoubtedly a large family of viruses, and one might question the relevance of older works to the current outbreak. It is a new virus and science knows very little about it. And therefore, it can predict very little. But scientists do well to work hard and try to understand everything possible to support us. Major crises often reveal the hidden norms of the scientific system, publicizing well-known practices within science. For the root cause, some people said that natural disasters, and some people said that human disasters. Natural disasters are said to be there is an unpredictable situation in the sky, and there is a blessing for everyone. In the uncompressible nature, there is an endless struggle for the growth and transformation of all things in nature. Everyone has to survive, animals must survive, and microorganisms must survive, and of course human being must survive. Viruses are a form of microbial survival. The so-called unpredictable, that is to say, everything that humans can't measure yet, should be blamed on the sky. For the past few weeks, the news that the SARS-CoV-2 coronavirus is the product of a biotechnology trial has been circulating on social networks, and even by some media, has been created in a laboratory for perverse purposes, and he has escaped from a biosecurity laboratory in Wuhan. According to this conspiracy hypothesis, the origin of the virus is artificial. We should remember that exactly the same theory circulated when HIV, Ebola, or Zika. Humans can always overcome the hazards, and the new coronavirus will be no exception, and humans will definitely be able to overcome it. There are people who say man-made mischief. It sounds uncomfortable at first. It doesn't matter if it is uncomfortable, it's worth human thinking. Whether man-made disasters bring plague is worth pondering. We know the fact that SARS-CoV-2 entered humans from an animal origin implies that the probability of future outbreaks is very high, as similar viruses continue to circulate in the animal population and could jump back into humans. Hopefully in the future it will become just a seasonal disease like the flu and the multiple respiratory infections that we suffer regularly, and in order to get there we have to go through the wave of the epidemic, and it has to be as slowly as possible. You have to buy time. Any delay in the spread of the virus and the spread of the epidemic is important and helps us and the health workers. Yes, it is possible to do it, and the delays are in everyone's hands. Never better wash them, even with simple measures, but also accepting hard measures. In addition to an attempt to explain, this is a call to take responsibility. Once we have the data, the few data we know about this virus, the responsibility is not only not to panic, but also to think of others and ourselves. Please subscribe to Topemesh.com.